Hey Tool Nuts, Doug from toolnut.com and festoolproducts.com.
Sean from the same places too. What's going on, guys?
So today in this video, we're going to be going over the new Festool STL 450 SysLite.
The Festool 6-digit number, I know a lot of you guys use that, is 201938. The surface inspection light.
Just for the light, guys. That's only for the light. This can be purchased multiple ways. So you can purchase just the light by itself. Comes in a nice bag. You can purchase just the bracket by itself also. And then you can also purchase the tripod by itself. The best way, if you don't have anything yet, obviously, is to buy the whole package. So all three come together, the light, the bracket, and the tripod. This is the same tripod that is used with the SysLite Duo. So if you already have that.
Pretty freaking cool light. I was checking this out earlier. I hadn't noticed it before. It's got some girth to it. Thing's heavy. It's like rubber overmold. Seems like it could take a beating. I remember, didn't Festool have a video with a car running over a light? It was the smaller.
It was a smaller SysLite.
I feel like you could. This thing seems. I don't know if it's just heavy for the sake of being heavy, but it seems easily.
Yeah. Well, so Sean, like Sean said, it's girthy, guys. So.
And I think I just dropped it on the mic.
Yeah, you dropped it on the mic. Sorry about that.
That could have screwed up some noise for you.
So, biggest thing, one of the main things I liked when I opened this up, this has its own on-off switch. The SysLite Duo didn't have that. It's just plug and play with the cord. So that was a really nice feature that was added to this newer light. Like Sean already pointed out, this is a surface inspection light. It's not meant for illuminating a room. It's just made for illuminating either ceiling or your walls when you're surface prepping, sanding, painting, etc. You know, find all those inconsistencies and get rid of them. You know, that's what it's good for.
So this thing is like lighting up a room. This is a detailed light.
Correct.
Checking out the exact surface, like the imperfection on a surface.
I have used this. I actually just redid my basement recently. Had this home. I did use it while I was painting and drywall sanding. It was nice, but I had to move it around a lot, you know, when I had it in the center room, or I would kind of lean it in to get it closer to the wall, you know, so that I could also work around it. But, you know, another great light. Any of these lights are great, but, you know, certain ones are for specific uses.
I want to go over the clamping system. So guys, this has a pretty damn easy clamping system. There's a track that runs the length of this entire light. It also has a pretty cool cord wrap. So it's all self-contained. You know, cord's kind of stuck, but wraps all the way around, which is sweet. But you got this track the whole way, so I can clamp this at whatever height I want to clamp it at. And then, if we can get it in there, there's multiple adjustments in the back. So a couple different axes that you could screw around with this thing, which is pretty sweet. You know, you can get it in any position you want, and obviously you can move the tripod too. But quite versatile.
So yeah, if we tilt this, get it set, you know, you can get it against the wall here. And you know, it's kind of bright in here right now, but you know, you get the idea, you know, how you can get this set, you know, turn on. You want it up close, you know, against, and you can adjust, you know, and it shoots a nice beam, you know, and it is directional. Like I said, it's not for that. It's going to shoot it down the wall. You got it on the ceiling, it's going to shoot it down the ceiling. Obviously, it's a little light in here, so it's not the best example, but, you know, in darker situations, this will illuminate your surface really nicely. Again,
you went over the brightness.
Yeah, it's 1200
lumens.
It's 5000 K, which I believe is a coloration. So those in combination, you know, give you a really nice beam of light on your surface.
And it's IP55, which is ingress protection. The 5s mean for dust and solid objects. 5 means limited protection of dust and solid objects. 5 for water means low pressure jets, limited ingress permitted. So I don't think you could dunk this thing underwater. I don't know why any of you would.
Nope.
But if you happen to drop it into your dolphin's swimming hole,
it's not gonna work anymore.
You'll probably electrocute your dolphin.
Outside, maybe if you're loading the truck up or van at the end of the day, it starts raining.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
That's going to be okay. You know, you're prepping with the drywall. You got a bucket of water. You splash on a little bit. It's going to be fine. You know, you're sanding. It's going to be fine.
But it's not like what's IP65?
IP65, I believe you could submerge it. So 6, yeah, it's totally protected against dust
and high water.
And high water. So it's still not, you know,
there's those electric Stabilo levels that like you can take in your dolphin swimming hole.
Yeah,
those are like totally waterproof.
Or the receivers. Yeah, it was the receivers you could put into a 5-gallon bucket of water. So,
is there anything else?
That's all you really need, you know, in regards to this. You know, obviously, like Sean said, you're not going to be sanding, you know, in a swimming pool or you know, doing surface prep there. So,
guys, one other thing, which is kind of a small thing, but I think it would make sense on a light like this. It has a non-marring surface, so you're using this on like high detail, nice finish work to look for imperfections. Just in case it bumps into something, it's totally rubber overmolded, so it's not going to scratch anything, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, or you're doing touch-up paint. You know, that's where that would be nice, where you got your surface already painted, and it's not going to mark, you know, where you might be finishing, you know, another small area, just doing some detail work. So cool. Yeah, that's about it. I think we covered everything. The rest of the specs will be on the product page, you know. And again, this is Doug.
This is Sean
from toolnet.com and festoolproducts.com.
Later,
Thanks.
guys.